India has always been a land for the chosen, and the heart of this jewel of the Asian subcontinent has always been the magically effervescent city of Bombay. A city that boasted of great British architecture, along with landmarks like the Gateway of India, Churchgate, Marine Drive, and New Chowpatty that spanned across what was known as the classy and aristocratic South Bombay. All of this soon led to another level of development, which gradually came up as the bustling suburbs of Bandra, Khar, and Juhu. In fact, it was in Juhu where J.R.D. Tata landed his inaugural flight of Tata services from Karachi to Bombay. And it was at Juhu yet again where Mahatma Gandhi stayed and recuperated by the beach. Thus, Juhu soon emerged as the quintessential suburban getaway for many seeking tranquil solace by the sea.
This property was bought by us in 1959 for real estate purposes to construct bungalows to be sold to our clients.
हमारा इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ अडवाणी साहब से, आर.जे. अडवाणी साहब से, जो कि he was a realty developer. There was a plan कि सन एंड सैंड्स की जो ज़मीन है, ये ब्यूटीफुल ज़मीन जो है, यहाँ 5 बंगले बनने वाले थे.
An actress Saira Banu's mother bought the first bungalow.
नसीम जी ने वो पैसे भी एडवांस कर दिए और वो एग्रीमेंट वगैरह भी साइन हो गया अडवाणी साहब के साथ, और बेहद खुशी थी इस बात की कि we'll have a home by the sea, by the beach, which we all wanted.
Then we came in contact with Jack Voyenses of Ambassador Hotel, and he suggested that we build a hotel here.
There was a change of plan, and he said कि नसीम जी, he took time from my mother and he came to her and said कि I'm so sorry, लेकिन ये यूँ हो रहा है कि अब हमारा आइडिया हो रहा है कि इस जगह पे हमें परमिशन मिल रही है होटल बनाने की, तो अगर आप प्लीज़ कोऑपरेट करेंगी, आप अपना ये जो एग्रीमेंट वगैरह जो है ये रद्द कर दीजिए, आपकी रकम जो है वो भी आप वापस ले लीजिए. वी वुड लाइक टू बिल्ड अ होटल देयर.
We subsequently made plans and started construction in 59 and completed the hotel in 1962, November, exactly 50 years ago.
And we were India's first 5-star beach resort. We also had the first pool in Mumbai.
यकीन नहीं आता, लेकिन यकीन करना पड़ेगा कि सन एंड सैंड को भी 50 साल हो गए हैं. हमने तो सही मानों में अपना बचपना यहाँ गुजारा है.
As such, a lot of people from South Bombay, the elite people, came here to learn swimming and to swim and enjoy the pool. And we used to have barbecue nights, and we used to have Saturday nights, dancing, music.
हाँ, ये ज़रूर याद है कि जब हम बच्चे होते थे तो हम यहाँ स्विमिंग पूल में अक्सर स्विमिंग करने आते थे. चूँकि हम राज कपूर साहब के बच्चे थे तो हमें अलाउ किया गया था कि आप यहाँ स्विमिंग कर सकते हो, तो हम स्विमिंग करते थे. और यहाँ स्विमिंग करने के साथ हमारा मेन अट्रैक्शन होता था कि हमें वो बनाना स्प्लिट आइसक्रीम और कोक फ्लोट खाने को और पीने को मिलता था. एंड वहाँ क्लब सैंडविच भी खाने को मिलता था.
Sun and Sand, I can tell you very confidently, is part of our lives.
सन एंड सैंड से मेरा ताल्लुक पिछले 40 सालों से है.
In the early days, because of our proximity to the airport, we were frequented by crews from all over the world. We had British Airways, we had Kuwait Airways.
And our main clients over the year was Swissair crew. They started with only 11 rooms. At those days, there was only 707s running. Subsequently, there was Boeing 747s, and the crew increased. And we used to have a maximum of 78 crews staying in the hotel.
It was our second home. I remember a time, several months in 1976, I even had more days off in Sun and Sand Hotel than in Basel at home.
You see?
Yeah, it was my second home, and it was really good. One of the best places to be called second home. Yeah. 50 years We still have the letters. We were so long away from home. My wife sent me letters to San and San Hotel.
Oh yes,
And
we were treated there as kings or queens or whatever. I mean, you could have everything there.
It made for an amazing atmosphere because you had a bevy of beautiful bikini-clad women, the hostesses around the swimming pool.
जब हम टीनेजर्स थे तो यहाँ हम एक्चुअली यहाँ लड़कियाँ ताकने आते थे, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। और स्विस एयर का क्रू यहाँ रहता था तो उनकी होस्टेसेस यहाँ अक्सर टैनिंग के लिए आते थे। वो स्विट्जरलैंड में तो बहुत बर्फ़ होती थी, तो यहाँ ही उन्हें समंदर और सी, सन एंड सैंड, भाई होटल का नाम है, तो दे यूज्ड टू बी टैनिंग आउटसाइड। तो हम उन्हें और लड़कियों को ताकने ही आते थे जो बिकिनी पहने हुए होती थी यहाँ।
And sometimes they made even movies on the beach there.
Sun and Sun was the center point for films.
In the early days, we were frequented by Bollywood. This hotel became a virtual film set.
I've done a lot of shootings there, especially at the pool area.
Every second Bollywood movie was shot by the pool with scenes of the diving board in the background.
यहाँ एक बहुत बड़ा एक एडिफिस होता था डाइविंग बोर्ड का, जिस पे सन एंड सैंड लिखा होता था, और अक्सर फिल्म की शूटिंग वहाँ होती थी जहाँ सन एंड सैंड लिखा होता था, और हीरो हीरोइन का बड़ा ताम झाम बड़ा वो डाइविंग बोर्ड पे, इट यूज्ड टू बी अ डाइविंग बोर्ड।
64 में पहली बार मैंने सन एंड सैंड में शूटिंग की अपनी वक्त फिल्म के लिए। उस वक्त स्विमिंग पूल के साथ कबानास होते थे, तो मैंने उन कबानों में सुनील दास साधना जी की शूटिंग की।
One thing that strikes me, at least initially, every time, is the whole experience coming into the airport, being picked up by a great driver with a big smile, and I'm just minutes away from the sun and sand, where when I go into the lobby, I get this feeling of peace and tranquility. Very personal experience. It's unusual. I stay in a lot of hotels around the world, but this one just feels at home.
तो एक ज़माना यूँ हुआ कि हमारा घर बन गया सन एंड सैंड, यानी कि पूरी फैमिली जो है वो वहाँ एक अच्छा सा स्वीट लेके हम वहाँ रिजाइड करना हमारा शुरू हो गया। सन एंड सैंड्स में यू नो आई वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग एंड आउट ऑफ बेड आफ्टर माई ब्रेकफास्ट एंड स्ट्रेट इनटू द पूल फॉर लर्निंग स्विमिंग, और शूटिंग के पैकअप के बाद दोबारा फिर सन एंड सैंड आके आई वुड अगेन स्विम इन द नाइट. So it was a wonderful, wonderful time. I tell you, it was the most beautiful time of my life.
Sun and Sand is a hotel which gives you a feeling that you are at home, away from home, you are still at home.
The food is very good.
खाना खाने की जो बात है, चलो Sun and Sand, let's go to Sun and Sand. Because खाना इतना बेहतरीन और इतना अच्छा atmosphere और क्या मेहमान नवाजी, क्या मेहमान नवाजी. You feel that you've come home.
Every guest who comes to this hotel, who checks out, must go satisfied.
It had the best of the crabs, lobsters. It had a very good menu, Mughlai menu, Chinese menu, the continental menu. It boasted of great stuff, and it had great food, always.
At Sun and Sand, our success has a lot to do with our understanding of guest expectations. When a guest checks into a hotel room, dines at a restaurant, or attends a wedding banquet, they have certain expectations. It is our job and our endeavor to understand and meet and exceed those expectations. When a guest checks out of a hotel room, he carries away experiences and memories. And it is up to us to make sure that those experiences and memories are wow, are memorable.
पता नहीं कितनी शादियां यहाँ हुई होंगी.
We've been fortunate enough to host thousands and thousands of grand weddings. Mr. Virendra Arora, who've got married at this hotel, his son and his grandson have also got married here.
My three daughters, I have got all the three daughters were married here.
Even I got myself engaged in Sun and Sand.
शादियाँ भी हम लोग जो घर पे हम मैनेज नहीं कर पाते अगर, तो फिर next spot is Sun and Sands, you see. The best place in the world.
Satisfaction comes from where? Satisfaction comes from if your employee is satisfied, the guest will definitely be satisfied.
Good morning, sir. My name is Subramanian. I am working here for the last 34 years.
मेरा नाम है सिल्वेस्टर मैं 1976 में ये होटल में आया था।
The staff of this hotel is very well trained. They tolerate you in spite of your so many tantrums sometimes, so many eccentricities of the certain guests.
So many celebrities have stayed here, especially Mr. Devanand.
देवानंद साहब यहाँ ही रहता था 26 में, 25 साल के ऊपर था।
So almost all days I used to serve him.
धर्मेंद्र साहब, दिलीप कुमार, जितेंद्र साहब, सारे फिल्म स्टार लोग आता था।
I first came to Sun and Sand almost 40 years ago. That seems like 4 decades, I suppose. In many ways, Sun and Sand has been like home away from home.
There are people, there are customers who's been coming to this hotel for the last 40 years, and they pledge that they will always come back to this hotel.
Sun and Sand started when it is Bombay, North Mumbai.
More recently, we have become more of a corporate hotel, catering to people from banking, from pharma, and various other sectors.
In the business of infrastructure that we develop across the country, we have international partners. We select Sun and Sand as our destination of hotels because Sun and Sand gives attention to detail, creates the ambience that international traveler who does business with us looks forward for. It is a kind of an art deco property which he sees back home. Having got the ambience and the service and him not being another key results into profitable, worthwhile business.
For a foreigner traveling into India, I think the Sun and Sand offers a very safe, warm feeling. And as you know, safety has become a premium for international travelers.
I can recall of using the facilities of this hotel by the corporation for the last 2 decades. People coming in here on business trips who have a hectic schedule, the stay is overnight or 2 nights.
We used to use the business center facilities here before we went for our IPO. The most important part about any business facility is that the team or the people who come here should become comfortable with the environment, and that is something which Sun and Sand achieves beautifully.
We have tried to provide quality at an affordable price. So you're buying luxury, but yet at an affordable price. That philosophy has served us well over the years and has led to the success of Sun and Sand Mumbai. And with it, we have been able to expand into other markets. For example, in 1998, we opened in Shirdi. In 2002, we opened our hotel in Pune. And most recently, we opened a 133-room hotel in Nagpur. The reason behind our success and being able to expand and grow the brand has been that customers have kept coming back to us and been loyal to us over the years. And a big part of that is that we have always provided value for money.
The best thing about Sun and Sand is it's small. It's not a massive 500-room hotel where one would get lost and the service would be impersonal.
Our management philosophy is aptly captured in our tagline: small enough to listen and big enough to serve.
You know, whenever you go to a 5-star hotel, it is the hotel speaking to you, and it is not people who speak to you. Here, almost everyone here is personal. Everyone knows you on a first name basis. they speak to you as a person, and I think that makes a big difference.
Because we run small boutique properties, for us each guest is a name and a face rather than just a room number. We deliver a high level of quality and personalized service. When any of our guests walks into any of our 4 properties, they come in with a unique set of needs and expectations. It is our endeavor to understand and meet and exceed those expectations. We always aim to provide a clean, secure and comfortable environment where guests can feel that this hotel is their home away from home.
But I think what makes any hotel truly great, anywhere in the world, and special, are the people that work there. And I got to say that it's been my experience from room cleaners all the way up to the top management. There's a lot of kindness, a lot of professionalism, and it's a nice place to come back to in the afternoon after the craziness of Mumbai.
You can say since last 15-20 years, I spend more time in Sun & Sun than I spend at home or office.
In a way, it's a second home for me. But my wife tells me, no, it's your first home. Sun & Sun is your first home.
मेरा ख्याल है कि Sun & Sands and Saira Bano have grown up together, you know, it is like that. वो बिल्कुल मेरे लिए जो है Sun & Sands जो है it's like home.
ऐसा कभी हुआ ही नहीं कि इतने सालों में हम कभी Sun & Sand आए और we should feel let down by any department. The service, the comfortable feeling, the element of welcome. I can feel that without even thinking, if walk into Sun & Sand today, I think everything what I want or I would wish will be there. And I wish Sun & Sand much many years to come and wish them all the best and a wonderful Golden Jubilee year.
Not many hotels in India can claim to have been around for 50 years. It is truly a moment of great joy for Sun & Sand Mumbai to be celebrating its Golden Jubilee year. I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank our loyal associates, our vendors, and most importantly, our loyal guests who have patronized us over the years and ensured our success. Thank you so much.
जुहू में सन & सैंड होटल जहाँ की इस समय हम विराजमान हैं उसके 50 वर्ष पूरे हो रहे हैं। उसकी स्थापना को 50 वर्ष पूरे हो गए हैं। ये बम्बई स्थित समुद्र के किनारे एक बहुत ही सुंदर और ख़ूबसूरत होटल, और एक ज़माने में जब इसकी स्थापना हुई थी तब ये एकमात्र एक ही होटल था यहाँ पर। अब तो बहुत सारे आ गए, लेकिन इसकी विशेषता ये रही है कि इसने अपनी रूपरेखा को बदला नहीं और अपने आप में एक ये अलग सा ही एक होटल रहा है। बहुत सारे संबंध रहे हैं इस होटल के साथ। हम सब यहीं आसपास आया करते थे, कभी तैरने आया करते थे, कभी समुद्र में जाने के लिए आया करते थे। लेकिन अपने शुरुआत के जीवन में जब मैं फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में आने का प्रयत्न कर रहा था तो ऐसा हमें बताया गया कि सन & सैंड होटल में हर इतवार को जितने भी बड़े बड़े स्टार्स हैं या डायरेक्टर्स हैं वो यहाँ आया करते हैं। तो हम लोग भी इसी आशा के साथ कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारी भेंट हो जाए, कहीं हमारी सिफारिश हो जाए, हम लोग भी उनसे मिलने के लिए यहाँ आते थे। मैं अपनी ओर से, अपने परिवार की ओर से इस 50 वर्ष के लिए सन & सैंड को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। नमस्कार।